Forgiveness. Do you forgive someone who wronged you or do you not? Some would say yes. Some would disagree and say no. Their opinion, and maybe yours, will depend on what you believe forgiveness is and what it means to you. After you have been hurt or betrayed by someone, you will likely have feelings of wanting retribution or a diminished self-worth. You might put up walls to prevent it happening again, or slip into self-preservation mode and remove yourself from other relationships. These are all natural feelings, and they stem from our need to protect ourselves from harm and how we value ourselves. Before we talk about what forgiveness is, let's describe what forgiveness is not. Forgiveness is not pardoning or excusing the other person's actions. Forgiveness doesn't mean you need to tell the person that he or she is forgiven. Forgiveness doesn't mean you shouldn't have any more feelings about the situation. Forgiveness doesn't mean there is nothing further to work out in the relationship or that everything is okay now. Forgiveness doesn't mean you should forget the incident ever happened. Forgiveness doesn't mean you have to continue to include the person in your life. Forgiveness is not something you do for the person who wronged you. So what is forgiveness? Forgiveness is something you do for you. Forgiveness is finding some resolution within yourself. Forgiveness is a step towards healing. Forgiveness can help you define your boundaries and teach you what is acceptable to you and what is not. Forgiveness enables you to find some closure. Forgiveness can empower you with strength and understanding. Forgiveness can help you move forward from feeling like a victim. So now we have identified how forgiveness can actually help you and has nothing to do with saying, "What you did to me is okay." How do you begin to forgive? The first step, and this must be your first step, is to be willing to forgive. You should also have fully identified what happened, felt, expressed, and dealt with the anger and pain it has caused you. Only then will you be in a position to forgive. This is important because part of forgiving is recalling what happened to you. Find yourself some alone time and a quiet place when you feel safe. Think about the incident that angered you. Accept that it happened. Accept how you felt about it and how it made you react. In order to forgive, you need to acknowledge the reality of what occurred and how you were affected. Acknowledge the growth you experienced as a result of what happened. What did it make you learn about yourself or about your needs and boundaries? Not only did you survive the incident, perhaps you grew from it. Think about why the person who hurt you did what they did. Realize that their beliefs about what's right and wrong were distorted, that they themselves are flawed for having such beliefs, and therefore you are not to blame for what happened to you. Finally, decide whether or not you want to tell the other person that you have forgiven them. If you decide not to express forgiveness directly, then do it on your own. Say the words, "I forgive you," aloud, and then add as much explanation as you feel is merited. Forgiveness puts the final seal on what happened that hurt you. You will still remember what happened, but you will no longer be bound by it. Having worked through the feelings and learned what you need to do to strengthen your boundaries or get your needs met, you are better able to take care of yourself in the future. Forgiving the other person is a wonderful way to honor yourself. It affirms to the universe that you deserve to be happy.